Oh, testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Amazing. Okay, cool. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream once again. And today we are going to be ranking RuPaul's Drag Race Miss Congeniality stars from season 1 to 13 of the US version. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to do Canadian and the UK as well, but that will probably be linked in with everything else that we're going to be doing, so we may as well. But I have the same two guest judges that I had last time, minus Pew, as I'm sure that she couldn't make it. But yes, I shall jump into the Discord call right now, and we shall say hello to them. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Would you both like to introduce yourselves, or would you just like to jump in?
I don't mind. I don't.
It's alright.
Oh my god, 4 viewers.
I know, I'm shook. Drag Race fans, I guess.
Buddy, buddy.
Funny, funny.
That's Mandy. Good night.
Right.
I wonder if this will go smoothly.
I mean, who knows? It might do. I hope it does. But
I'm sure it will.
only time will tell, really. I'm just trying to do my setup. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. Are you both ready? Oh, do I sound okay as well, or? Okay, okay.
What?
Oh,
Sorry.
I was just saying if I sounded okay. But I think I do.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I'm fine, honey.
Which I might boost both your volume up a little bit as well, just in case.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember who was Congeniality in each season anymore. Just remember who won. I don't remember season 1, but beyond that, I think I've got it.
I've got the tier list is up on the thing anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah.
If you want, I can just send a screenshot to both of you.
It's okay. I'm looking at the thing now. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
open as well.
No worries. I'll be saying the names and all that kind of stuff anyway, but it's all good. But personally,
Okay.
starting off strong, personally my favourite, the cream always rises to the top. Miss Vendela
Vendela
Creme.
Creme. Yeah. It's obviously like an S. S. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be an S. I love Vendela Creme.
Like, going back to the previous live stream we all did together, I would have loved for her to win All Stars 3. Like, she was absolutely insane.
Yeah. I mean, like, I get it though as well. Like, it wasn't even a competition for her. It's just like, oh yeah, she may or may not win, but even if she doesn't, everyone's gonna know she should have.
Yeah, exactly. And like,
She's the whiteout queen.
Yes. That literally wiped everyone.
Once in my 10 minutes.
And just, I just love her in general. Like, I think when All Stars 3 was airing, I also looked up a few of the performances, and she had a 14-minute number of her lip syncing and having reveal after reveal after reveal. It was like a cocoon into a caterpillar, into a butterfly, into a caveman, into a beautiful woman. Like,
oh, that sounds amazing.
Absolutely amazing, and I'll have to link it to you all as well. Like, it was absolutely stunning.
We stand Vendela in this. Yeah.
Vendela
really is a firm S.
Yes, definite. Well, that was easy. Even though the stream would be half an hour.
Say that
now. Right. Okay. Cynthia Lee Fontaine. I don't like her. She's kind of annoying. Like, she's nice enough, but she's so annoying. Yeah, she's nice, she's beautiful, but it's all about her cuckoo. Like, yeah. No.
Cuckoo be somebody!
It's like, no! Just like, stop it. Like, I feel like she should drop to a C from how much she always talks about it. And it's just, no. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah. I agree.
Like-
It's like it's
Like-
fun like the first few times, but then when it's like every few minutes, it's too much.
Like she is always like, you want to see my cuckoo? And it's like, no. And it's like she's on the runway. She is like, I had my cuckoo out, and it's like, okay.
But you didn't.
And then in Untucked, like they were all talking about something. I can't remember if it feels serious or not. But then out of nowhere, she started talking about a cuckoo. Like, I'm just gonna put my cuckoo down, or this chair has my cuckoo in it, or some shit like that. And I'm just thinking, how do you even bring that up? Like, so I could be like, yeah, my parents died, and she'd be like, oh yeah, I feel that. My cuckoo feels that. It's like, baby, no. Like,
Sorry, I'm just dying here. Sorry.
no, it's fine. Like, oh my god. I can go off.
Do it. It's so true though. Literally, it's so true. Like, sat there having like a serious conversation, and she's like, "Oh, I stabbed a man. I committed money." I committed several war crimes in Yugoslavia between 1962 and 19. Misamore, my cuckoo. It's not wrong though.
It's not wrong. That's the thing. You know what? She's going for fucking G.
It's not wrong. I feel like she wouldn't be allowed to be on the trial in a courtroom because she'd just be saying about well, like cuckoo all the time.
Literally, she wouldn't. And like, I'd be interested in seeing more of her, but if she held back on her asterisks, like,
yeah.
I can't with her.
I'm
And,
a
like-
little surprised that she's not been on All Stars, like because we're starting to get to some stars now. Like,
She's less than some
I'm a little
stars.
surprised they haven't asked her.
Actually, like,
They could have, to be fair. She might have said no.
oh yeah, true. Then again, she was in season 7 and came back in season 8.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna do my best impression of her now. Don't see my cuckoo again.
And literally, that's the first thing she said in that season. It was like,
Yeah,
it was like,
it is.
it was
You
like,
didn't see
no.
my cuckoo again.
I specifically remember me and my friend watching that at one point, and we were like, "Oh my god, like what's happening?" And actually, no, I think I watched it all, but my friend didn't finish season 8, or like they haven't watched it yet. And then we started watching it, and it was literally just like, "Oh my god, who is it going to be?" Like it could be anyone. Like all the previous queens were so amazing, and then she turned around and was just like, "You want me to see my cuckoo again?" And he was like, "Fuck off, Cynthia." No one wants to see you, Cynthia.
Oh my god.
Cynthia is a sin. CYN. Like, a part of me was like, maybe I should get rid of the F because we only have like 13 queens to rank from, but no, I should have added the F just to put her in.
Oh no.
I just like her with the passion.
I think we all agree on that. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I'm surprised how much hatred like stemmed from my being just for her saying one phrase repeatedly.
Yeah, but if anyone says anything that much, then you just could grow to hate it.
That's so true. Right, does anyone have anything else to add, or do you want to move on?
No, let's forget the cuckoo as much as we can.
You want to say that cuckoo? Okay.
You're gonna need cuckoo therapy after this.
Literally, I can't. Okay. But the shaft and shuffle.
Okay.
Heidi Aphrodite. Or Heidi Heidi's. Yeah. Yeah, she's a
I like
fun
her.
lady.
She is so funny. She does she was a little bit bitchy at points, which I didn't like, but overall she was just a really fun person to have in competition. I liked when she stuck up for Aiden.
I was gonna say I think that's the only bitchy thing she did, but it had to be done. Like, I'm not a fan of Aiden, but
No, me neither.
but what she did was mainly like they're all going for Aiden, but she was in the bottom and she was like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't worry about Heidi. And just
I love
like
her. Like,
she
and
knows,
like,
she just knows how to do it. Like,
when they did the Nice Girls roast recently,
yeah.
she was so funny in that. Like, the one she clapped back. Oh my god, yeah, I just love her. There's so much. She's and her little like tooth whistle that she does. Yeah.
Shafting. Shaft. Oh, we really need to watch that now. I just, I think I watched a 22-minute compilation of just her being a talking head, and I just loved it. What if I'm the trainer of the season? Can you imagine?
She's just great. Like
Like,
she is, yeah.
her on All Stars, definitely. I need to see it.
There's so many cats.
Oh, my screen's flashing. I don't know why.
I was about to say you got a wee flash. I don't know what it means though.
I don't
You're
either.
being contacted from the beyond.
I hope
But
not.
it's they're coming to attack you. Just right. They're coming for you. Cuckoo.
They're just like, no, Cynthia is an SS++. I'm just like, no. Her cuckoo won't make it far. Her cuckoo won't see for cuckoo.
What the guns are coming for us?
She's a C tier for cuckoo. That's it. That's all. Right, so Heidi the strong A. She'll definitely be an SS at some point, especially she's an All Stars and she's just
Yeah,
like
I hope so.
yeah, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
But
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm always sorry.
I don't worry about Heidi. Leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Seriously.
That's at the end of the day. It doesn't fucking matter. I love it so much.
I need to watch confirmation after this.
What a queen, honestly, like.
Love her. Right. Next we have Ivy Winters.
I think A for her as well.
I think so as well. I was thinking B, but I just got like a flash of her April Showers look, and
Yeah.
her walking in on stilts.
I
Like,
fucking love circus shit. I used to still walk and it was so fun.
just amazing. And like her promo look
Yeah,
is literally
it's
just
great.
her holding like a stick of fire because she's a circus
Yeah.
queen. Like, iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic. I do think that she kind of like she didn't show her full self. She did lack a certain something, but I don't know what it is. If that makes sense.
Yeah, she didn't stand. For me, she didn't stand out enough.
Yeah,
If that makes
which
sense.
was an issue because she was so talented.
But she just didn't know how to show it because normally with certain queens like Vendela Creme and Heidi and Cynthia, they have something which makes you remember them. Like Vendela Creme's
Yeah.
just naturally funny. Like she literally slayed All Stars.
Yeah,
She also just looks like Michelle Visage, but we're just going to ignore that. Heidi is just a funny talking head. Most of the people you remember them from Snatch Game as well,
yeah.
and whether they're near the top.
There's, for Ivy, like she is the only queen to walk the stage in stilts, and we still don't know that much about her.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no X factor to it.
Yeah. Like, I have nothing against her. I just don't know her.
No, she's so talented. I love her costumes. I love her outfits. I think her face is beautiful, but it's just lacking a bit of personality.
Yeah, exactly. I remember her having a thing with Jinx as well, or Jinx had a crush on her,
Yeah,
but that was it.
yeah, that's pretty much it. I know that Jinx after the show bought them him and his husband a goat for their wedding present. That's so
goat.
cute.
I love that.
Yeah,
We all love goats. We stand goats themselves,
goats are kind of cute. Their eyes freak me out though.
which is understandable, but I love goats. They're great.
Why they got a rectangle eye? It's weird.
Why not have a rectangle eye?
She didn't let it in.
But like,
I've got a rectangle eye. It's weird. It is. I don't understand how they see out.
but it makes him stand out. Why not have a rectangle eye? If I had a rectangle eye, I'd be working it. Like,
But having a literal penis on your forehead would make you stand out. It doesn't mean it's standing out for the right reasons.
well, like that pig in like 2013.
I'm gonna die.
I blocked that image out of my head for so fucking long, and you brought it back up. Thank you.
Oh no.
Right.
Goodbye.
Katya.
S.
Yes,
I will
thank you.
die on this hill. S. 100%.
Yes, thank you.
Wait,
Thank
who's
you. Katya.
Katja. Katrina Pavlovna Zamoshnikova. Oh, there's.
Like, oh, I want to see her live. I want to see her and Trixie live at one
Yes. Perfect. It's in every. She is my favorite drag queen, bar none. I love her so much. I rewatched that video of her earlier where, like, the person's like, okay. And she's like, in that moment, I felt hurt. I felt seen.
My
I love her
favorite,
so much.
my favorite thing ever was literally just. I think I sent it to one of you, but she was literally just talking about her emotions and all that kind of stuff, and Trixie's just like, okay.
Yes.
I just don't like the word jizz. It's just okay, jeez.
Okay.
Okay, jeez.
I think my favourite Katja quote ever will be, I'm a mountain biking vampire witch from the future. That's my favourite. I want to be that for Halloween.
Oh my god, I'm surprised it's not a tick already.
Can you imagine? I can't even say it like normally.
Give it a few months.
Gonna, what do you call it? Shit, the dude with the dogs. I can't remember his name right now.
Two of the dogs.
Yeah, classical conditioning. Pavlov. Gonna Pavlov.
Oh shit.
Gonna Pavlov myself into saying it. Pavlov.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Goodbye.
One thing that upsets me about Katya though is how a lot of people only remember Katya and Trixie and not just Katya.
Yeah.
Like,
they were both, like, I hate to say it, Trixie did not do well on the show. Katya did amazingly.
yeah, exactly. But people still
I love Trixie as well. And I do like them as a duo. I think they're brilliant, but they're their own people as well.
But like, people prefer Trixie to Katya as well, which I like them both equally for different reasons.
I prefer Katya personally because I think she's definitely got more of my kind of, like, the sick side of my humour, whereas Trixie's got, like, the more chaotic side of my humour.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like both. I think that's why it makes a perfect combination for me.
Yeah, I think so as well. But yes, if those two were ever live at one point, would you both like to come see them with me?
Yes. 100%. You don't even need to ask. Like, it's a done deal.
Amazing. Yeah. Then the contract is signed.
Right.
Katie, do you have anything to add to it, or are you happy with?
The key to a soul and vagina is courage. That's all. You're right. You're right. That's one of my favourite quotes of hers forever. So.
True words of living spoken. Actually, one of the things that I love listening to is her Christmas song every Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, oh.
Sorry. No, it's fine, you go. No, you go. I was only going to say, the one of my favourite things that she's ever done is like her version of, there's a video of her reacting to Reggie Wrote You, and then there's also obviously she lip syncs I can't talk. Lip syncs it herself, and her Roxy Andrews impression is my favourite.
I still need to see that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I still need to see that.
Make it clear. I know you love me, baby. That's why I'm real.
Well, the bitch on FIFA 5, I'm gonna make it right. Give me a sewing challenge and I'll give you what you like.
mention that. She was only there because she had a friend in the top three. Oh.
She was only there because she gave her friend a fucking crop top.
T-shirt, yeah.
That's it. I can't send Roxy home because she gave me
so angry.
But, like, to be honest, if anything else happened in All Stars 2, I don't think it would be as iconic. But I do hope for more seasons exactly like that. Apparently All Stars 6 is going to be really good. But we won't see it.
I'm hoping so. The even numbered ones are always better, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know why, but they are.
That I agree with. Right, moving on to the most recent queen, Lala Ri.
I'm not a massive fan of her.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about her just kind of makes me like, oh, I don't like you. I don't know why though.
She kind of gives me Bob and Monet vibes. And
no, see, I don't get that from her. She gives me more Cynthia Lee Fontaine vibes, which is very upsetting.
Oh.
For obvious reasons, but I don't know why.
I mean, that bag look was.
Why.
I mean, the bag look was hideous, but I didn't think that'd be much of an effect.
I can't believe she had the audacity to wear that on the stage. If I started walking out on the catwalk wearing that, I would just commit seppuku on the runway. There's no coming back from it.
Yeah.
It's like, you have disrespected all the queens before you. Marsha P. Johnson is rolling in her grave.
She threw the first brick at Stonewall for you to show up on a fucking runway in a fucking bag. A literal bag.
Yeah, not even a nice gift bag. She could have taken the handles off, she could have glued them down better. There's so much. There was no excuse.
I just love the fact that you brought Marsha P. Johnson into this. During Pride Month. Educational. Just to say, no one died at Stonewall.
No. Gay rights, human rights.
Mm-hmm.
True. Mm-hmm. Literally start arguing that with one earlier. Gay rights are human rights. Like, give the people in the back.
So what's your opinion, Katie?
Oh no. I don't dislike her, but I don't like her either. Yeah, there's just something absent about her.
Yeah.
And she's funny, but she's just also kind of meh. Like, I would have liked. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, her attitude kind of grated on me after a while. I was just a bit like, oh, yeah, funny, tee-hee, yeah. Okay, now you're getting annoying. It reminds me of those, like, crisped air snacks that are supposed to be, like, really low calories. Like, only 5 calories, and you eat it, and it's literally just fucking air. So there's no point to eating it at all. You just gain 5 calories over a piece of it.
Did you just go?
Yes.
Did you just go 505 calories?
Not too bad. She's like a rice cake, a dry rice cake. I like rice cakes, though.
Not even a good rice cake.
Are you talking about a lightly salted rice cake? I don't mind a lightly salted rice cake. Oh my god, we're not going to agree on it. She is like a Rice Krispie, but without the shell. She reminds me of like a Rivita. Oh god, yeah, that's the worst one yet. Last time I ate Rivita, there was a fucking drought in Scotland, I swear to god.
Oh god.
Oh god, sorry, I'm dying. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's like, I wouldn't say she's like a Cynthia Lee Fontaine. I'd put her at like C.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fine with that. Because like I like her in concept. I think that's my problem. I like her in concept.
Yeah. Like, she's great, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it's not bad that she's not good. She's just absent.
Yeah. She just exists.
More time to like mature.
Yeah.
Like a fine wine or cheese. I was gonna say cheese first, but she's like... still milk. I was gonna say cheese, but then I was like, oh, but purple likes wine, so
She needs to mature
My
like
lactose
yogurt.
intolerant ass is just like being wishful, like, yes, cheese. Come on, cheese.
I mean, yes, I like cheese, I like
cheese.
wine, but she's going to mature like a luscious bearded daddy.
Wow. Oof.
Okay, moving on. Latrice
Yes.
motherfucking Royale.
A or S. In fact, A for me.
Okay. Actually, yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm going to start an argument. What do you think?
Oh.
It's like a B or a C for me.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
no, that's a bit far.
Yeah, that's a bit.
The only thing that does it for me. Sorry, I'm interrupting. No, it's funny. I interrupted you. I was like, sorry. The only thing that did it for me is I loved her. I really, really like her. I think she's a really good queen. The two things that put me off are one, when she was against gay marriage, but she's since come round on that. I think that was more of just didn't quite understand the concept like the other queens did. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
can forgive that. But in All Stars, was it 5 she was in? But it was like Latrilla, and they kept backing each other up, and then the second they were pitted against each other, like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that anymore, despite the fact we would relegate other queens over it.
Oh.
And she was so nasty about it.
Yeah, that's true. And then when Naomi Small sent Manila home, oh my god, that was a fucking gag of the century. Like,
honestly,
Latrice came for her.
That's what did it for me. I really liked Latrice before that. I think All Stars brings out the worst in these queens. They all turn psychotic. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Apart from Katja, which is why she's in best. And Vanilla Pro, actually, for that matter. I'm a controversial one out of the three of us.
And that's fine. Did you want to, like...
Why do you think lower?
I was going to say, do you want to see the piece?
I just think she's very entitled. Like... I know that's like a really, like, I'm not saying entitled as in like, you know, the I just mean as in like, she's like, I should get the crown because I've been doing this for a long time, but didn't bring as much talent as everybody else. Like,
yeah.
I couldn't stand the fact that she's like, no, I should be here because I do X, Y, and Z. Well, that doesn't matter right now, does it? That's not what they're looking at. They're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. That was in All Stars as well, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And even in like the original series, I like them, but they're very entitled. They just grate on me a bit because I just feel like they're like they'll say one thing to one person, but like say some shit behind the other person's back, or like.
And then forget they're filming.
Yeah, and like I have to admit, most of the reason I don't like them is because of like if you'd have just given me season 4 Latrice, I probably would have been like, yeah, that's fine. I like them. That's fine. But after All Stars, I don't know. I'm just like, nah. I'm not a fan. So, like,
yeah.
I'm not saying they're bad in any respect. Like, they're not untalented. They're just not my kind of person. I don't gel with people like that. That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't vibe with that.
I see what you're saying. Because I have to admit, like, again, I love Latrice in concept. Like, she was iconic in season 4. She was great in All Stars 5. But the more she was on the runway, the less impressed I was. Because I can't remember any iconic looks from her.
I think Katie's right. It did always come back to, I've been in this business for 20 years. But it's like, if someone else has been doing art for 5 minutes and you've been doing it for 20 years, doesn't mean they're not as good as you. Or they're worse.
Yeah,
like, everyone's going to progress at their different levels, and it depends, like, what you've put into it.
Yeah, but if you're in a game for 20 years and you can't pull out a 5-star look out of your purse or whatever, then should you really be in a competition? And
some of the looks were fantastic, but it just wasn't as up to scratch as some of the other queens, despite the fact they've been doing it for less time.
Yeah, exactly.
I also can't forgive the way that like she came for Monique out of nah. Yeah. Like the way she went about it, she took it really personally, which you can kind of understand to a point, but like then she started getting personal back, and I was like, nah. Yeah. You're just being paid now. Like, can't be asked for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like so full up because she was like, oh, I would have done the same thing, but also you shouldn't have. It's like, pick one. Can't have it both ways.
Yeah, that I agree with.
I would say like a B. I
was
think.
gonna say
Okay, yeah.
we
No,
meet
I can see
halfway.
that.
Just because like they claim to be about peace and love, and actually they're just a bitch all the time.
Yeah.
Be
Which
a
is fine,
bitch.
you know. They just get a bit power hungry sometimes.
Yeah, All Stars really put me off though.
Yeah,
I think that's
not
like
a fan.
I think it's the worst part about All Stars is that sometimes you see like the worst in the queen. Like
Yes.
All Star like
Fifi.
No, that wasn't. Oh, she was like, I'm going to come back and redeem myself like Roxy Andrews. But Roxy Andrews actually did it. She just did the same shit she did in the first time round.
yeah, exactly. But
I
like
hate Phoebe so much.
but like I really loved Milk in their season, but like All Stars 3.
No,
Mental.
Ugh.
Absolutely mental.
crazy. I forgot about. Oh my god, I'm gonna,
Delusional. It was all.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to rewatch All Stars 3 now because you've just reminded me about about Milk, and
Like I loved Milk's looks in like season 7. They were so unique and out there and like incredible.
Yeah.
And so
It was so
different.
It's like the opposite of what someone would have thought to do for that theme.
Like RuPaul. Like everyone was like
Yeah.
coming in and they were just like, yeah, fucking Mel RuPaul. And then
Yeah, it's brilliant.
and then like All Stars 3, like it was kind of just like, okay, like you're completely different from season 7. You're delusional, you're out of your mind, like, who are you?
touch your fashion, change your life. Touch your fashion, change your life.
Okay, like that was iconic, I have to admit.
I
don't know. It's All Stars is wild, man. Like that's the problem now. If they've been on All Stars, you take in their behavior from like All Stars.
Yeah, exactly. One thing I wish they would bring back in All Stars is in season 2 they kept all the queens behind glass and then everyone would like walk in and talk about all the previous queens and they just overheard it. I miss that.
Oh yeah,
The
that
drama.
was awesome.
Phoebe's fucking face crack. And then Alyssa challenged her on it, and she tried to backpedal so hard. Alyssa was like having none of it. And Alyssa was
I
like,
hate Phoebe so much. I'm rewatching season, is it 4 at the minute? The one with Sharon.
yeah.
Oh.
And literally, I'm like watching her again. It's like, oh, I hate you so much.
I'm rewatching 5, so I'm.
You're just ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm literally just like I've just got up to like final 5. So Coco and Alaska Talks and Jinx, and I'm like, come on, Jinx, baby, even though
Yes.
win.
I still need to rewatch season 1 because I kind of want to do this next week as well, but from like season 1 to 3 or something. If you both are up for it, but we'll see.
I've not seen 1, so I probably wouldn't be any help.
It's so bad. I watched it once and it was a struggle to get through it, legitimately.
I was going to say, literally, just try and push through it. We'll try and make a joke out of it, I guess. But if not, we'll just skip it. But
Bye.
moving on, B for Beatrice Royale. Monet Exchange.
Yes. I love her.
I
love Monet Exchange so much.
I knew you both would say that.
She is like top 5. Yeah.
So good. I love Monet Exchange so much.
I don't think we have much. I don't think we have like much left to say about her because we were gushing about her a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we all know she's the shit. She knows she's the shit. She's funny. She's hilarious. Her outfits are mostly on point.
Fucking sponge dress.
Yeah, the fucking sponge dress.
I would say.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. You guys go.
I was gonna say I won't fucking forgive her for wearing a sponge dress in All Stars 5.
The fucking sponge dress. Also, she just kept whipping out bits of sponge as well, like through season and all stuff.
Soak it up, bitches!
I can't even like the main thing that I love about her. It sounds really stupid, but is like when she does a fake death drop and then she plays it off so cool.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That was amazing.
That was iconic.
the Pound the Alarm lip sync is like one of my favorites. Yeah,
But,
all the time, like so good. And I didn't think her look was that bad. Like, especially
I didn't think it was that bad.
I'm kind of
face
upset
and
that
the
Dusty
hair
Ray Bottoms
is so
left, but
There are too many cats here.
right, okay.
Goodbye.
Nina West.
A for me.
A or S for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I do love Nina West, but she just doesn't quite reach the level of the others yet. I suppose maybe because she hasn't done an All Stars yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
think
as well.
A. I'll go with you on that.
But I would love to see her in All Stars. I don't think she should have been eliminated when she was either, to be honest.
No,
Agree.
I did love that look that she did of the Viking or barbarian, that one character.
Yes.
But they were like, oh, it's very cosplay and
But
costume.
that's how the character looks.
Literally, and it's like, no, you don't do that. Which is great.
Also, I think she won that lip sync as well, if I'm honest.
I think
Yeah,
so as
same.
well, yeah.
I don't understand why they went with. I can't remember who she was up against. But...
Silky.
Oh god, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
She is.
I hate her.
She's beautiful inside and out. Like,
Yeah.
I can't. She's one of my favorite people to have ever been on the show. Genuinely, like,
Yeah.
I vibe with them so much. I don't know how to explain it. They're the kind of person that I like absolutely love. I was like,
They don't have like a bad bone in their body, and you can tell.
Yeah.
Like, even from their behaviour and Untucked and stuff, they were always trying to like settle people down and, do you know what I mean, like try and chill people out and their relationship with Evie as well is so fucking cute.
Yes.
I love
Oh my
Evie.
god. And like she fucking reads to children in drag. Like, do you know any other queen that does that? No.
And I loved her in, like, again, I know I said about the Nice Girls Rose before, but I loved her in that. She looked absolutely stunning. Like,
Yeah.
I could smooch her. I love her. She's so cute.
I want her to come back. Please come back to All Stars 7. Right.
Nina, come on.
So we have Nina West, but now we have Nina Flowers.
A B for me.
I kind of want to put her in A because I feel like that she should have beat BB back in the first season.
See, I don't like BB, so honestly, I'm not the right person. I know that I'm biased, you know what I mean?
Fair enough. But like,
We don't know them, so
that's fair enough. She was on season 1, so
Yeah.
I know them from All Stars. They were in All Stars 1, weren't they?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was
Were they the one who was paired with Chad?
She was paired with no, that was Chanel. Nina was with Tammy Brown Flowers.
I hate Tammy Brown.
Oh god, don't get me started on Tammy Brown. That's why we need to do that's why we need to do a ranking of season 1.
Hey, Tammy's teleport me to Mars.
I hate her so much.
Ha! Ha! I'm acting.
Is Tammy Brown the one who got like really snappy with RuPaul, and then RuPaul was like, "You gave up." That's the only thing I've seen them in All Stars 1, and like a bit of like
I think she
not
did.
the actual series, just a bit of.
I know in like the end of series interview, like she was just like, "Well, I don't see you out there walking children with nature," and then RuPaul was
Where that comes from?
like RuPaul. Yeah, that's where it comes from. And then RuPaul was literally gobsmacked because he was like, "No, we critique you all to do your very best." And she was like, "Well, you don't get much critiques then, do you?" Or some shit like that. And he was just like, "We're all here just trying to help you out because we're all experienced in this industry." She's like, "Well, I don't see you walking children in nature." And he's literally just like, "Right, fucking had it." He looked like he's gonna fucking throw hands with her.
Oh my god, I'm so ready. Like, I need to watch it just for that. Like, I need to see that.
Like,
That reminds me of, like, the Vixen argument, like...
oh my god, like, have you seen, like, the Twitter videos that stemmed from that, where it's literally just complete silence, but
I hate the Vixen.
all you can hear is just movement of shuffling clothes, and their, like, mouths opening, like, offering each other to speak, and then everyone else just like drinking their drinks and just ice clacking. I think it's just so awkward but so funny. It's just
Have you
it's
seen
just
the
a
one
loop.
that's like Blue Hydrangea and it's literally just captioned to she slurps?
No, I haven't. That sounds amazing.
I want to
Obviously,
see
I can find
that.
it. I'll send it to the Discord.
Oh my god, please! I'll have to do the
Blue
same
is
with
on
the
the
pics
beat.
and stuff too. But oh my god.
My favourite untucked reaction is like a drunk Brooklyn Heights hiding in between the pillows on the sofa.
I love that so much. I love Brooklyn so much.
Brooklyn's great. I love her. In Canada's Drag Race, it could be a bit, you know. Well, I don't mind what Canada's would be.
I thought it in general.
Let's have a look.
Goodbye.
Which general?
KDA.
Oh, there you go, loaded up.
Oh,
She slurps.
Oh, I have to see this now too.
Blue is on the beat and the beat got bitchin'. Sorry.
She slurps.
Come a long way from rhyming home with home.
Gonna turn a Paris on a royal throne.
It's such
I've
a
been
good
called a
song.
little bitch.
Bitch. I've been called a little slag. Sorry, that's
No,
in my head. I
fine.
love that song so much.
Right, so next we have Pandora Box from season 2 and now All Stars 6.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Like, I really liked her in season 2. Like, she was really funny, she was really sweet, and I loved her drag back then. Back when I first watched it, back in like 2015. And...
It was way before 2015.
Oh, no, but that's when I first started watching it.
Oh, sorry, yeah, got you.
But, like, I really enjoyed her. I really liked her. And now...
Me too, but I do feel like we didn't see enough of her too.
Yeah. And then she came in All Stars 1. And, you know, she was paired with Mimi on first.
She was on All Stars 1. Oh, God, can you imagine being paired with Mimi on first?
Yeah, she was paired with Mimi on first.
Why are we talking about stuff outside the competition? Well, guess what, Mimi? We did!
You, Mimi, I'm first with number 3rd in the vote, and I could not believe it. Out of all these motherfucking queens.
And he chose Mimi, I'm first.
How did you manage that? Because I needed someone to go home first.
Oh,
Which
God.
is so true. But like,
Oh, God.
God. I would love to see Mimi come back to the competition literally just to see what would like happen. But I don't think she would. But I would love to see a All-Stars season where everyone that RuPaul hates ends up coming back to the competition. Like Willem, Pearl, Courtney-Act, Carmen Carrera. Like, just everyone that RuPaul hates. And then just to see, like, just to please the fans, but also just to see how he reacts to everyone. Like, that'd be, like, hilarious.
Oh my God, my ribs hurt. Like, because didn't he have a massive argument with Courtney Act?
Yeah.
And she blocked her on Twitter.
He what?
Ooh.
What happened?
RuPaul ended up blocking Courtney Act on Twitter.
Oh, I thought you meant he fought his mum on Twitter, and I was like, what? But yeah, like, yeah, he blocked her on Twitter, so...
Goodbye.
Just insane.
Yikes.
But
Yeah.
I love Courtney Act, though. Like, they were such a sweetheart on...
I have mixed feelings about Courtney Act.
I love them. I love them after seeing them on... What's it called? Big Brother. Because I...
See, I didn't mind them so much on Big Brother, although I didn't really watch the whole thing. I just saw bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
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 Okay, so Pandora Box. What's... If you both have any kind of opinion on her.
I think a B for me personally.
Yeah, I think a B too.
Okay.
We haven't seen enough of her, even though I really like what I have seen.
Yeah, especially on All Stars 6. Like, she looks stunning.
Yeah.
She looks like she hasn't even aged. Like, it's actually crazy.
Yeah.
I just saw who the next one is, and
That's not a Miss Congeniality.
Hello, Miss Fan Favorite. So, where are we putting her?
B for me personally.
B.
oh, she's an S for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Okay.
I
I love her.
right. So okay,
She's
sell both.
so fucking deluded.
Sell both of your opinions to me. Then go on.
No, you go first, and I will, because I got the highest. I'll go last.
Sorry.
What? You.
Either or.
Sorry, I did the oopsie.
That's alright.
For me, I think Valentina is so talented, especially like considering when she first went into the competition, she had not been doing drag for that long. And again, a lot of the girls are getting like, if it was just based on season 1, I would say yeah, no, put her in A. However, in All Stars, she was just as beautiful and talented. Don't get me wrong, but she was so dilute. It was like she was literally suffering from a mental illness. And I say that as someone who has worked in mental health and has a psychology degree.
Oh fuck.
Okay. It's just a bit scary for me, and that kind of like put her down a few pegs for me. Also, to see like what she'd done after the show.
Yeah.
Was a bit of a nice whole move.
Interesting.
Maybe I missed something. I don't know what she did afterwards.
She like blanked everyone, and her fans were going after people, and she didn't stop them. And
actually, yeah, that's true. Like
oh, you mean in like the first season, or as in like All Stars as well?
Oh, sorry, just her season. I believe All Stars. They were all kind of like had their own fan base and stuff by that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like her for that aspect, so I'm happy to bring it down. Like, especially for that, because that's a shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
Because like she is very talented at what she does. Like her makeup is stunning. Like season 9, like didn't she say she was doing drag for 6 months?
Yeah, literally, I think half a year or something.
Yeah.
And she was only 21 or something as well.
Yeah. And like she has the amount of talent to have like what she brought to the runway: makeup, hair, nails, shoes, actual like drag. She created stuff which was brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, like All Stars 5, she was just so deluded about everything.
Yeah.
But
it was concerning.
Yeah. Like at first it was kind of just funny, but then you realise that she was actually serious.
Yeah, it was like Milk. It was like, oh my god, okay, but it would be funny if this wasn't actually a serious issue.
Yes, exactly. And it's just that's pretty much it really with Valentina.
Yeah.
But whether or not she's in the B or A. I'm struggling.
Happy to go A.
Hey, I can see A just solely for the talent alone, to be honest, because she is incredible at what she does.
Yeah, exactly.
It just makes me so happy. Like, she's one of my favourite queens to, like, watch and enjoy. And
I'm just upset. I'm upset what she did to Pheromone, like, thinking about it now.
Yeah.
And as she said, like, her fans literally went to attack everyone because they are literally toxic for Valentina.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Obvious up to an A. It's going to be a low A, though.
Yeah.
So we'll just
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here's, like, my dreaded one, because Yara Sophia, I don't know, like, anything about her. I can't remember her at all.
To be fair, I've literally just rewatched season 3, so she's kind of fresh in my memory at the minute.
Oh,
I would say a B. I like that she has her own unique style of drag. I do think she was funny and stuff, like, and she kind of like incorporated her biggest weakness, which was her lack of English,
Okay.
or like coherent English.
Yeah.
and kind of like used that to her aid, which was very, very cool. She was lovely. She didn't really pick any fights. Yeah, I quite like her, but she is forgettable.
Yeah, because I do remember that she is in All Stars 6. She was in All Stars 1.
Oh. Yeah,
And,
because she was it Alexis in All Star 1?
yes.
Yeah, she's paired with Alexis.
And, I remember people saying that she has like a really unique style and stuff, especially what she brought to All Stars 6 and what we saw in the interviews and such. But that's all I really remember. And like a few gifs of her from season 3, that's about it. But from what you told me, I'm happy with keeping her in a B. So
Chapalante.
I'm happy with the B as well. Like I like her, but she's a little bit. I don't really know her well enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To like stand her, I guess.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with this. So now we rearrange everything. This is where the problem lied last time.
Yeah, this is where it got controversial last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Bye.
Cynthia and Lala Ree, do we put the lowest congenial because of her bag or her cuckoo?
Which way round is it? So is the one furthest from the column at the top, or is the one closest to the column at the top?
Left to right is lowest to highest. So at the moment,
I would keep
Cynthia's
them the way
up.
they are then.
Okay.
I prefer Lala Rhea over Cynthia.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Latrice, Nina, and Pandora and Yara. I'm thinking Nina.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's it. That's all I was doing. But
Okay.
I was just moving Nina down because I think I prefer most of these queens over her.
Okay. Then I would have put Latrice Royale at the top, followed by Pandora, followed by Nina, followed by Yara, personally.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't sure if you guys wanted Nina up here or not because we don't know much about her because she's from season 1.
As from what I've seen of her, I did like her.
Okay.
And I think she's more memorable in her style and stuff than Yara.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But that's just my 2 cents.
And again, she's more punk rock and androgyny and stuff.
Yeah, and Yara's kind of like, she's kind of edgy, but that's kind of it.
Okay. What's your opinion, Kitty? And mine?
I think I'm happy with where it is. I'll take it.
Okay. Okay. This is where it gets...
Look and try to decide.
I was going to say this is where it gets complicated now.
Oh god.
I want to move Heidi up.
Yeah. I think Ivy needs to be at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that she's bad, but out of these, she is definitely the bottom.
Then again, she is then like A tier, so it's not like she's bad. But would Heidi be past Nina? Like, Nina's a sweetheart, but Heidi's just hilarious.
But I think Nina is as well.
I think she is too, but I just don't know who I prefer.
I think I like it the way it is, but that's just my opinion. I don't know about you guys.
Okay.
I would.
Bye.
Honestly, I'd swap. No, I wouldn't actually. No, I think I agree. I was like, I'm gonna argue about whether I'd swap Heidi and Valentina around, but no, I agree. I think actually they're in the right places.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do what I think. And then you guys can
Yeah, no, go for it.
wait.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then you guys can punish me later. Thing is, I don't actually have a favorite queen. Like, there's no one that I'm like, yes, that's my favorite. I have like people I'm like, yeah, these are like my top 5. Like, I would die if they were in All Stars together.
I think Catch is my favourite.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
From right to left, Catcher, Monet. Yeah, I would put Catcher at top, Monet in the middle.
Really? Bent to the Creme on the bottom?
Out of
Ah,
those three, yeah, honestly.
Oh,
Really?
see, I would put Katya, Bendela, and then Monet, as much as I love Monet.
so yours would be this. So
No,
we're all
actually, I can agree with you.
so we're all
Actually, I can agree with you.
we're all completely different. Thing is,
So,
I think they have more personality than Monet because didn't you also say that Trixie should be at the top because she had makeup and all that kind of stuff, whereas Katya has literally a music career and a web show, but Monet just has a podcast.
maybe.
But it's so difficult because at the same time I prefer these two over Monet, but you both are fucking simps for Monet.
No, I agree with Monet being at the bottom in this category.
Oh right, okay.
Because I love Monet so much, but the other two are just that bit more favourite for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for Monet to go bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. I
I'm
think I
pretty
would
sure she
put
gets a
Catch
bottom
top
anyway.
personally, but I know that I'm biased on that one.
I would also put Catcher top, not gonna lie.
Okay, I wouldn't be mad about that.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Because I love Bendela, but
Catcher's just got that really special something.
Yeah.
Like, Bendela's got it too, but Catcher's really got it.
I
Actually-
like Catcher because of like their experience of mental health and like how they talked about mental health.
I was gonna say they're very vulnerable. I was about to say that, like,
Yeah.
because they thoroughly talked about it as well on their on the series, both season 7 and All Stars 2, and especially what happened in the documentary that she was in.
Yeah.
Like, she really took a turn for the worst.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with that.
Back and I have a refillable prescription for Xanax. Yeah.
Love her. Okay.
There
Right,
are
that's
so
it.
many cats. Sorry. Goodbye.
I mean, about
So you
13.
don't want as people as you thought.
But just you wait until we get more queens to put up here. Because I was thinking,
Reconvene in a few years and redo it.
oh god, yeah. When we're on like season 25, we're just like, well, time to get back. But like,
I feel elderly.
oh god, don't. I was
I
hoping.
remember. Oh, sorry, you go.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, you go. It's your stream. You go.
Yeah, but if I go, then you'll forget.
Yeah, but I don't care. If I forget. It wasn't important anyway.
Just go.
No, you go.
Okay, fine. I forgot.
But you could be fired me, bitch.
Oh, I was gonna say that I wanted to do like 3 seasons every week leading up to All Star 6, just because I can, and then just
Nice.
rank all the contestants or whatever. So 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 9 to 13, and then
That's a good idea.
hopefully that will give us a bunch of like opportunities and such. Actually, I only have enough to do 3 streams between All Star 6. So probably like 1 to 4, 4 to 8, 9 to 13. But I think that'll be interesting. But
Goodbye.
it'll be difficult with all the queens that go home first. That's the only issue I have with it.
Yeah, because you forget them. You've not really seen that much of them.
Exactly.
Goodbye.
And of course, I don't think you guys want to rewatch RuPaul's Drag Race just for all that as well. So,
I'm literally doing that at the minute anyway.
oh, okay,
No,
that's perfect.
Anyway, so
I'm
Okay,
on season 4.
Okay, cool. I'll just do that too then.
There's so many cats. Bye.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm just really watching it too anyway, so
It's really fun actually to rewatch.
oh, that's good.
yeah, for sure.
What season did you both
Goodbye.
rewatch from? Season 2, I'm guessing?
What, sorry?
What season did you both start rewatching from? Season 2?
2. I can't deal with one.
I was gonna say.
I've not seen one, but I tried watching it and I was like, nah.
I forced myself through it once, but I really had to force myself through it.
Yeah.
That felt like I hurt my eyes too much.
Goodbye.
Season 1, should we just have the faces on here and then just judge them from what we know?
Like, oh, Chanel was in the catch up for season 2 and 4 and 7. She seems nice.
Just like, wow, let's put her hair. Tammy Brown, I know she's annoying, but let's put her in D.
I only know from the memes and I don't like you in the memes. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Right, okay. So I'm guessing if you both want to do this next week.
Shouldn't be an issue, yeah.
As far as I know, I'm not doing anything, so it should be fine.
Same time, same day and everything. Because I don't...
Yeah, it should be fine.
Because I think this is the only time run. I think Wednesdays is when I'm only going to be doing the drag stuff. I think after that I might shift my days over because it's unfair to have you move your slot around.
Oh no, the thing is, like, I could say no and literally just not turn up to this, but I want to be here, so I don't mind. Also, like I said, I haven't actually been streaming the past like 2 days, 3 days, like I was supposed to because of issues.
Oh, no, it's fine. But it's mainly just like I just don't want you to like affix your stuff just for me. So
No, it's okay. Like I say, if it's an issue, I'll pancake. If it's a cat, if it's an issue, I will say. But it's not that big of an issue.
only for sure. I'll probably like
Yeah.
I might shift it to like a Friday or something as well, like in the future. I'm not sure. Just trying to find a day that works with my schedule because I'm working retail and shit.
Oh God, Rito.
Yeah, I know, I
My heart goes out to you.
don't. Fucking retail.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 would not work.
10 out of 10 cried.
You are such a hard-working baby, and we should appreciate you 10 out of 10.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I love Tesco.
Thank you, thank you.
We stand.
It's my favourite supermarket. I respect your efforts.
I prefer Aldi. I love Aldi.
Oh no, Lidl.
No, Aldi. They're pretty much the same
Lidl.
thing. They're pretty much the same
No,
thing.
Lidl has a bakery.
No, Aldi has a bakery as well. The one in
No,
Brighton.
I've never seen an Aldi with a bakery.
The one in Brighton does. They have like that's where I got my bread.
Oh, that's where I get my dick.
Oh.
That's where I find cats. That's where I find cats.
Okay, never mind.
That's
That
where I
sounds
find my
great.
cat. Goodbye. Sorry, I've never seen an Aldi with an actual bakery. I've always seen Lidl's with bakery, and they're so good. Like one of the best brownies I've ever had.
Oh no, like
Also, it's actually the best Nutella donuts ever.
Yes, they're
that's
so
how it
good.
does. I've never tried one.
Yeah.
You know the donut I was eating in D&D the other day, Stuart?
Yes.
That is literally where my donut came from.
No. Oh my god. Why don't we have Lidl? I want another donut.
Lidl's so good.
I fucking miss Krispy Kreme. I'll fucking devour one right now.
I love a good Krispy Kreme. I really like the raspberry glazed. They're my favourite.
Oh,
The biscuit one, my fave.
I love like just the classic ring donut with like glaze on it, but like any kind of chocolate one, I'm a fucking whore for it. Like spread my legs open and just smear it on me. Like fuck. But like I remember Krispy Kreme has like a special place in my heart because back in university we would have student lockdowns where if you don't know what that is, I shall tell you.
Lockdown triggered.
But like it's so we have like a shopping centre literally just in Plymouth Square and it's literally just a huge. Think of Brighton Shopping Centre, or for you, one, I'm not sure where your nearest shopping centre is, but like just think of like a massive dome.
Yeah.
Just like think of a massive shopping centre, and literally it's just for students, and everything is reduced.
Oh.
Everything is reduced in price. You get discounts,
You
student
used to have that at
discounts.
university.
Pardon?
It was like one night, and like the shops would be open past them all closing, and all the students could go in and get like discount stuff.
Yes,
Yeah, we had
yes.
that too.
It was amazing. Fucking loved it.
It's the best.
It was good. I got my leather jacket from there. I still own that.
Oh my god, amazing. That's what, like, every single year we would get Krispy Kreme donuts because they were like 12 for like 12 quid, get another box free.
Oh my god.
And between my
No.
friends, we would get 3 donuts each. No, 4 donuts
Nice.
each. And the leftover box we would have all simply glazed and we would just freeze them. And then whenever we felt peckish, we'd just take out a glazed donut, put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and literally it would. Oh. Literally, like, the icing would just melt. And like the donut is all like, it's crispy, not hard, not like too hot, but it was just like a nice little crunch. And oh my god, like, fuck.
That sounds amazing.
Like, that, like, oh, Krispy Kreme has a special place in my heart because it just gives me so much nostalgia for university. And I miss student lockdown so much.
As I found out the other day, like some of my friends in America were talking about Krispy Kreme. It's not a common thing over there.
Really?
Yeah,
Ah.
I was so surprised at that because I always think of Krispy Kreme as like the American donut.
Then again, they
I
have.
think they.
Sorry. We're probably thinking
No,
of the same
that's
thing.
when you go.
We're probably thinking
Well,
of
I
the
was
same
going to
thing.
say they have Dunkin'.
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah.
I suppose that's true. It just really surprised me because I just thought that was like such an American thing. They're like, you find them everywhere here now, like they're in supermarkets and stuff.
To be fair, I thought they was American as well.
Dunkin' good. Yeah, me
Like-
too.
The font just looks American. I
Yeah,
don't know how that works, but it just looked American.
the idea of having like a sweet treat and then putting icing on it is just very American to me.
Literally. And then again, like, Canada has Tim Hortons, but I'm not sure if. I don't think that's a donut place. I think it's just a hot coffee and hot chocolate place.
They do donuts and pastries as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's
Bye.
Tim Hortons' Canadian version then. But-
But
I'd love to go to Dunkin' Donuts when I go to America at some point.
I'd love to go to America and just do like a food tour and just like try out all the food.
How about we just do that? Like, let's all just go on holiday.
Yeah, I want to go to Chili's so I can like walk through and go, welcome to Chili's.
Oh no.
There's a Tim Hortons in. They're opening a Tim Hortons near us, I think.
Are
And
they?
I know they've just opened a Wendy's near us because we were meant to be going.
Really?
this weekend,
Oh,
No way.
lucky.
but we were meant to be going this weekend, but we're not because we're dog sitting instead. So
Oh no.
Oh.
I hope we get to go another time.
I want to try Taco Bell as well.
oh my god, Taco Bell's so good.
I
I've heard it's good. Goodbye.
Not far from you, Anna. There is a Taco Bell.
The Nottingham one.
Mm,
Yeah. Tony and I think it was Sam said they've been there.
so good.
I really want to try it.
I
I
have
still haven't tried Wagamama's.
Oh my god,
Not gonna lie, I haven't.
I haven't
Oh,
either.
sorry.
I haven't tried Wagamama's either. I really want
It
to.
sounds so good though.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a funny story about Nottingham Taco Bell.
Do you want to share it? Or-
It's the kind of usual Taco Bell stories that we hear.
No, it's a how my hubby got them to change their opening hours.
Oh, okay.
How the fuck?
Do you want to tell us?
So we went. I mean, I can tell you. I don't think it's gonna cause any issues. So we went in there after a night out at uni, as you do, like with my friend, because he's veggie and they have loads of veggie stuff. Well, they did. I don't know if they do anymore, but they did. And it was his favourite drunk snack. So we went in there to go get him some food. And they said they were open until like 3 a.m.
Okay.
So we went in there, and it was like, bear in mind, this was like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And all the staff were like hiding behind the counter and stuff. And we went up to the counter, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, we're closed."
Oh.
And we were like, "Well, why is the door open? It says you're open till 3." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, well, technically we are. We just don't want to make anything now.
Oh.
It's too late."
Okay.
So my hubby was like, that's not how it works. You're open.
Yeah.
So, you know, and they're like, "Oh, there's no one in the kitchen." And you can literally see, like, the kitchen staff just hiding. So my hubby was like, no, you can literally see them hiding behind the counter. Like, no, it's not how it works. He's like, you know, if you're going to make a big deal out of it, fine. I'm not going to stand here and argue with you because that's not fair. I don't really want to yell at you. So instead, he just went home and we were on the bus home, and he wrote a very strongly worded email about customer services. And then the next week, they changed their hours, so they shut at midnight.
Oh my god.
And that's how my hubby changed the Nottingham Taco Bell opening.
Oh,
That's amazing.
shit.
Like he just basically was like, you know, he said to me, he was like, he was drunk and he just wrote this, like, he wasn't rude in the email, he just basically was just like, we went in there, they refused to serve us, they said they were open till 3 but they didn't want to serve us, all the kitchen staff were hiding in the kitchen, don't think that's really acceptable, if your staff don't want to work that long, maybe don't open that long.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the next week, like, yeah, they changed the hours, so we were like, oh,
Good for them.
Yeah.
it was really funny, I'm
I mean,
not gonna lie,
to
like,
be
I'm
fair-
glad they actually supported their staff, like, as well.
I mean, to be fair, I
Aw.
don't want to be up at like 3 a.m. cooking something for strangers.
Exactly. This is what Michael said was like, you know, Michael's like, oh, it's not, you know, if they don't want to be there, I don't want to force them to.
Yeah.
Make
But then
food.
also they are being paid to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah. But he's like, but they are technically open, so.
Yeah.
In the end, we just went to McDonald's, and my vegetarian friend was like, I still worked there then, so I set up a discount card, so I was like, cheap McDonald's on me then.
Oh god, I remember you working at McDonald's. Holy fuck.
So do I. I did work there for 5 years.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
God,
The,
so
story,
you.
the stories you would tell me. Holy shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, I've heard bad things.
I would tell you some, but some of them aren't stream appropriate, so I won't.
Which is fair enough. We can talk about it as the stream ends.
Right, if it's okay, I'm gonna head off because I'm hurting a bit now.
It's okay, no worries.
I need painkillers.
Soon, honey.
Thank you. I'll speak to you guys later. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Okay,
Thank you
no
very much for
worries.
joining. Rest up.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, honey. Feel better soon. And then it was just us.
And now it's just us. Right, I think I shall end the stream here, but we can still remain in chat if you want to.
Yeah, I don't have work tomorrow, so.
Oh, nice one. Neither do I. Because I just had my vaccination, so I want to have a day off tomorrow just in case I end up having symptoms. But yes, I shall say goodbye to the chat.
Okay, I'll let you say goodbye.
No
Goodbye,
worries.
chat.
Okay, so if anyone is still in the stream, thank you very much for watching us. I hope this was a very entertaining stream for you all to watch, and hopefully next week we'll be able to do season 1 to 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race, ranking all the queens, first eliminated, up to the winners, for your entertainment only, and for ours, obviously. And hopefully we'll be able to get this all done before All Stars 6 starts airing, which will definitely be an accomplishment. But I hope you all have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And we shall see you little meringue nests later. Bye!